They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. You're witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice, but it was empty. Never needed a ain't in the same league. We breathe the same air. They act out of
Here, Danielle.
they don't know why they came, I know my name clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change.
Danielle, go over.
There were so many habits, just looking smart now. I let my weapon with
Stupid freaking stick drift.
even 43, I'm like a compound. You can count on me to do it for the right price.
I go.
You gotta push this button, can you see?
Press X.
It says push this.
There's girls everywhere too. Out too, and change weight spots and find girls.
You can make shut up. Let's do girls.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There's another side of girls too.
Dude.
Don't use the joystick. Use the buttons.
I'm trying. You know, Dad? Be quiet. There's nothing funny about this. You go with her.
That's a big birthday, though.
My girl? No, it's not. Should I do white shorts? Yeah, I'm gonna do white shorts.
Take it easy on your mom.
I have joystick. I'm gonna lose either way.
It don't do that in the game. Wow, that Chang.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have
Can we
here
smoke while we
tonight.
play?
I'm Todd Grisham.
Yeah.
Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I don't care what you got.
It's time for our
Let me
tale
see
of the
what.
tape. Introducing
Skip.
first, it's the Cask Killer, Jessica McCaskill, one of the best fighters in the world today, who fights out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA.
Ouch!
You stupid cat. What are you doing to that poor cat?
Nothing.
Tasha Jonas, Miss GB. She fights out of Liverpool, UK, and won the WBO junior middleweight title in February of 2022.
Look at this. These fights are so...
Up here, look at me. Heck no, we ain't skipping me.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Chicago, Illinois, here is a women's 2-weight division world champion and an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, Jessica McCaskill. Fighting out of the blue corner.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing. And there's the bell to start the round. You'd like to see more jabs. This is with the straight left. What a shot, a perfectly timed left uppercut. Oh, and Jonas stays with that shot. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. The crowd here cannot. Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas.
Take a knee, take the count, take the count.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything because...
Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs. Down goes Natasha Jonas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again. She's up. Let's hope those feet are good because she's going to have to run around the ring to survive this round.
That is a show of character. When you're put down your eagles here.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Natasha Jonas in trouble. Let's talk about Natasha Jonas in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Right, she's absolutely shocking. This next round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Catch and shoot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Heavy shots, and Jonas can't take anymore. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there. You heard
heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
Welcome to the WBC arena. What a night. We expect this to be. She is the... This... What a pleasure to be in this unique... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That uppercut doesn't land. Nice lead hook. Nice idea, and that hook lands. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Frustrating, but ego building. If you were the fight that's put it down, ego building, brilliant.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
Smart move. Sometimes you're going to lose a battle to win a war.
You know the scorecard. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Wow, it was like two different leaves.
She's gone. Jump all over her. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's body, head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Time, we're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head, just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. So now's the time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have now. Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart. Go out.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Misses with the right uppercut. That counter shot lands. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? Misses with the straight left. Oh, and that shot hurt Natasha Jonas. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go out there and finish it now. Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head. Be smart. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head. Just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles. Go out there.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. She misses with the jab. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Nobody home. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it now. Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head. Be smart. We're going to have to jump all over her, right?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She wasn't ready for that counter. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
She definitely knows she's lost the round, Todd, so she's just giving herself 8 seconds rest.
Complete and total domination and another stoppage win.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have...
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Franchon Cruz Dezern, 5'8" tall, with a reach of 72 inches. There's only one heavy-hitting diva. It's Franchon Cruz Dezern, fighting out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. She brings plenty of swag, plenty of glam to the ring, and of course, plenty of leather, too. Claressa Shields, the greatest woman.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Baltimore, Maryland, here is the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting diva, Franchon Cruz Dezern. Fighting out of the blue corner from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Shields.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere,
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Cruz Dezern is on the canvas. I don't believe it. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they... So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. The heavy... Claressa Shields, one of the most...
This bout is...
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. And there's the bell to start the round. Right hook is scoring. And down goes Cruz Dezern. And as you can see here, a picture perfect. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. They both want the knockout.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That hook misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. She's got the opportunity of a lifetime, but has it slipped her by?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Cruz Dezern in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy, does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You see the nerves on the fight.
Whoa, Franchon Cruz Dezern is now in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. You'd like to see more jabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. Let's talk about Cruz Dezern in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder... They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for
Cruz Dezern now. She is stumbling all over the place. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
Cruz Dezern's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose.
Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Down goes Clarissa Shields. One punch did the trick. Let's see it. So So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. This is not what Cruz Dessert expected tonight. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her. Now, jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head, be smart.
Body and head, be smart, change angles. You go in there, you finish her. She's ready to go. Wicked job. You jumped all over. She's ready to go.
Head, be smart, change your angles. Go out there and finish her.
Be smart, change your angles. You go in there, you
Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, the corner will try and shake out the legs, dump some cold water on her, give her the motivational speech, but it's up to her, Johnny. She's got to find a way to dig deep and get back into this fight.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just missed with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Clarissa Shields is in trouble. And it appears she weathered the storm. Well, I am not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Nice work, but she couldn't finish the job, and that would have been a huge upset here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Clarissa Shields is down. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Shields in that last round. You've got to wonder how. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy. And the Diva is down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Clarissa Shields just got clipped. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
The right hook just missed. just missed with that hook. Incredible work rate. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Cruz Dezern in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her.
And there's the bell to start the round. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Clarissa Shields. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, she gets back up. The referee taking a good look at her.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious, and this fight moves on. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Dezern is on the canvas. I don't believe it. She never saw that punch coming.
Get him!
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a... This bout is...
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And that hook scores. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Of the 3 fights, is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Good defense from Frazier.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. If there's anyone that can get out of... Let's talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Breathe, focus, and stupid. All right, don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. Right, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold of him. Good. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the round on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try to do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter focuses on who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get...
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far. At some point, the corner has to stop the greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Cue up the replay machine. I have got to... 1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry.
Final 10 seconds here, and that's something. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Let's
talk about Ali in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considered. Facing Joe Frazier, who won gold at the '64 Olympic Games. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And he scores with the counter. Nice exchange here from both men. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of the ring. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing. The greatest has been deigned. Oh, no! Ali is down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then going to call you.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Big shot, and down goes Ali. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Win this round. Yeah, come.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Look, and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
No rest for the weary. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight when down goes Joe Frazier. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Hook misses. When are we going to see a jab from these? It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Out there and lose the match. You got to get out there.
And there's the bell to start the round. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
What a gift.
Down goes Frazier.
Knock me down again.
As they saw that punch come.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So the referee says he can continue.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again. That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurt, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right.
This is the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Final 10 seconds here in the clip. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
Don't let him off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Then get back out. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. There's a gun off.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full pound, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just misses with that jab.
He's gone. He's gone.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The right hook misses. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, top for top. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Do you believe this? The greatest is down on the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond, still might have to grill a brother like 4 foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. That's right. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like I beat. Come like this, there's some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was.
It's time for the talking to stop, and the Sugar Terrence Bud. This expectations are sky high for this fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That jab won't score. Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice hook there. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here and the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here, expect
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. As he weathered the storm.
Defense is everything.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Halfway through the round, and man, Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Sugar Ray is down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Crawford is dazed. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Jab's working nice. Figure you out. Good work. Keep going. There's 1, 2, straight.
Careful.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Robinson goes to the canvas. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at him. There's no defense.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Is he going to punch him? 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Crawford in trouble. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff them.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Has he weathered the storm?
What ridiculous skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely unanswered. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. He's back up, but the corner has to take some. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What time when it was the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson goes down. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
Breathe and relax. Breathe and relax.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. Do you think...
Down goes Crawford. How about that technique on that headshot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
Look at this corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of this.
Crawford may be ready to go down. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Need to turn this around. Robinson goes to the canvas. Let's watch that again and replay from a different angle.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it. but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. You're a team in, guns blazing. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Young Blood.
And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson out of Harlem, New York.
This bout.
So much hype surrounding. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swing and a miss with the hook. What a massive upset this would be. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to be.
We're always looking for that KO. And there it is. The knockdown punch we knew was coming. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you still want to fight?
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
What resilience to be down.
And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. One punch did the trick. Let's see it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But for how long? Look at her. On the heels. And look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear.
Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Let's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.